Has anyone ever told you to be more curious, and that curiosity is one of those leadership traits that will help you in your life and your life journey? Today I want to talk to you about 7 ways you can cultivate curiosity. Hello, my name is Christopher Houston, and today I want to talk to you about curiosity. If you find value in the videos I create, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Where does curiosity come from? Curiosity is defined as the desire to learn or know more about anything. How do we cultivate curiosity? The good thing about reading all the time is you learn about things you didn't know you could learn about. I never knew you could learn about how to be more curious. I didn't know you could cultivate your curiosity. The first way you can cultivate your curiosity is to believe you can be curious. Curiosity comes from a desire to learn. You have to be a continual learner. A good friend of mine has 4 master's degrees and a project management certification. He's also looking into getting a CISSP certification. He was one of the first people who told me about the post 9/11 GI Bill, and that got me on my way to my continual learning. This is a person that is really curious about learning, and I'm glad I know him. I know we have all heard the saying, curiosity killed the cat. I have a better quote. Curiosity brings ideas to life. As a matter of fact, in this video are some of the best curiosity quotes you will ever hear. Keep listening for the quotes and rank each quote in the comments section below. You can rate them from 1 to 10, 10 being best. The second way you can cultivate curiosity is have a beginner's mindset. 2 things you can do to have a beginner's mindset. 1, ask questions. 2, treat information you already know as confirmation of understanding, not as a waste of time or a waste of learning. Have you ever been in a class and someone in the class says, "Man, I already know all this stuff"? I've taken several leadership classes over the years. In these classes, there are always individuals that say, "I already know this material. I already do this every day. I already know this principle." Of course, they don't know everything in the class. Maybe they should treat information they already know as confirmation of understanding. That would actually help the entire class. Remember, the more you read, the more things you will know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. And that's Dr. Seuss. Go ahead and rate that quote. The third way you can cultivate curiosity is to make why your favorite word. When asking why, you can't ask like a child. You can't just say, why? Focus questions often start with why, but here's a better way to phrase a why question instead of saying why all the time. You can say, can you help me understand the reasoning behind the decision that was just made? Instead of saying why, you can say, I don't understand this concept. Can you explain it again for me? Why gets to the core reason, cause, intent, and purpose. Barack Obama was quoted saying, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It shows you have the courage to admit you don't know something. Rate this quote from 1 to 10 in the comments. The fourth way you can cultivate curiosity is spend time with other curious people. Other people's curiosity will stimulate your curiosity. Being with other curious people will help you think critically. We can easily fall into the trap of only seeing things from our limited perspective. Being with others that are curious will help us be aware that there are many other different perspectives. Other people will ask questions you may not have thought of. Being around curious people will help you make better decisions. Having people around us who are able to see situations from many different angles helps us to get a more complete and clearer picture from which we can make very informed decisions. Jim Rohn was quoted saying, "You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most." That's one of my favorite quotes. Rate that one from 1 to 10. I give that one a 10. The 5th way you can cultivate curiosity is learn something new every day. Start the day with an attitude of curiosity. Growing means remaining open to learning. Being open requires reflecting on what you may have learned. So remember, experience is not the best teacher. Evaluated experience is the best teacher. That's a quote by John Maxwell. And go ahead and rate that quote in the comments. The 6th way you can cultivate curiosity is stop looking for the one right answer. While there may be better answers, don't always assume there is only one right direction. Instead of saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, ask these questions. If it ain't broke, how can it be done better? If it ain't broke, what is likely to break in the future? If it ain't broke, how long will it serve as the world changes? These are good questions to ask yourself. Steve Jobs, founder of Apple Computers, started his entire empire by questioning the status quo. Steve Jobs was also quoted saying, "Be a yardstick of quality." Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. So don't forget to rate that quote. That's an excellent quote also. The seventh way you can cultivate curiosity is to understand that curiosity is the key to growth. While we can be happy with answers and milestones, we must never stop asking questions. I read an article in the Harvard Business Review. It was titled, "The Business Case for Curiosity." The article was from the September 2018 edition, and it showed new research points to 3 important insights about curiosity as it relates to business. First, curiosity is much more important to an enterprise performance than we previously thought. Second, by making a small change to the design of the organization and the ways they manage their employees, leaders can encourage curiosity and improve their companies. Third, although leaders might say they treasure inquisitive minds, in fact, most stifle curiosity, fearing it will increase risk and efficiency. The author of the article was Francisca Gino. She conducted a study of more than 3,000 employees from a wide range of firms and industries. Only about 24% reported feeling curious in their jobs on a regular basis, and about 70% said they face barriers to asking more questions at work. Francisca listed several benefits of curiosity in the workplace, including fewer decision-making errors, more innovative and positive changes in both creative and non-creative jobs, reduced group conflict. We can all use a lot of reduced group conflict. More open communication and better team performance. Put no limits on your curiosity. And here's the last quote. Plato said, "Learning is by nature curiosity." I appreciate you watching this video. If you enjoyed the content and you're curious about watching future videos like this one, please hit the like button, notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. My name is Christopher Houston. Thank you very much. Good night and God bless.